I have 19.
Okay, I think that's the one I had left. Um, but how do you say it? So yeah, um, so yeah, obviously the world is it's not as advanced as ours,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously it's because of magic. It's stagnant. Um, what's it called? Technological advancement. So a lot of the characters, a lot of the like regular people, if we were there, they can't read and write.
Yeah.
So most of like I guess so. Anyways, uh, there comes this is the way I see it. I'm trying to remember it specifically because the way it came to me, I thought it was really smart, and I was like, oh, I actually like it. Because so uh the way animes do it is in the way Izakais do it is the character either dies or the god or the other people from the other world summon a hero to their world, right?
Uh-huh.
And the way they summon it is usually like making a magical circle or something like that. And I think that's cool. I think that's fine, but I think it's overdone and very generic. And I don't wanna I wanna make it a little more like, oh, like since matter, nothing can, like, you can't get something without matter, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
the law of conversion or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh damn, what the fuck?
It's a thunderstorm.
I know, but damn, I thought we'd be too like on underground to hear
Underground.
it.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
that's
weird.
crazy.
Oh shit, there's diamonds up there.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
shit. Is there?
Uh,
Or is that the glowing one? Oh no, it
no,
is.
that's diamond.
Yeah, that is diamond. Damn, that's actually crazy that we can hear it.
I don't know. I guess
Okay,
I just dirt.
fuck. Anyways, okay. So the way I was thinking of doing it is, oh, I think this is the no, that's not. Anyways, the way I thought of doing it is okay. So basically, uh, the way they summon heroes from another world, um, is they get a body, right, like of a
Uh-huh.
dead soldier. So the way they summon is they get the dead body, they submerge it in I forgot the word, what's it, the word for the fluid, but it's basically a fluid that keeps flesh like still like from decaying.
Uh-huh.
And I forgot the word, what the actual word is, but it's basically amniotic fluid. I don't know. So basically, they have it in that weird water, right? And they basically put it in a circle, and then as they're summoning it, like the if a person dies, like the the hero gets summoned through into that body, and they take on not the appearance of the person. They get obviously reshaped, but they basically take on the skills of that body, and then their own skills are added onto that body too. So it's like that's why the heroes are usually stronger. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the way I thought of it, and I thought that was pretty good. It's a little more. I had it a little more detailed. Let's see if I can, because it's kind of hard to explain it because I didn't write down anything when I should have when I was thinking of the ideas, and I thought it was really smart how I thought of it, and now it's like, damn, I can't remember how when I'm explaining it how it is. But so basically, they they they're basically, their souls are put into that body, and the body conforms to the soul, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they get the skills and like all that shit, and they get a special magic, which other normal either mages, even mages, because obviously since magic exists, mages, sorcerers, and witches and all that exist, and also demons exist. They don't have most of them don't have access to this magic, which I borrowed from the another anime. It's called status magic. So like basically like a video game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So only the hero can has access to that to that type of magic. But I'm still hesitant on whether actually giving him that magic or not. But I so it's still like a little uh note on that idea. Like I'm still like, I put a little what's it called, post it on that, like, okay,
Yeah.
should I use it or not? But anyways, that's how they get summoned, right? So and this is what this was the name. This is the idea. The name I came up with for the book, a failed hero summon,
Mhm.
because so what happens is the reason why they're trying to summon a hero is because like every other anime, there's a demon king, or a demon king is rising to power, and but here's the thing, like a god thrust a prophecy onto the humans that in so many years a demon king will rise to destroy the world, and and so they're like, oh well, he's like, there is ancient magic where, because they don't know like about how to summon a hero, so they're like, so the god tells them, okay, you this is how you can summon the hero, and that's how they do it. Since it's their first time, I think it's kind of basically they'll fail it, right? They'll think they
Mhm.
fail it. That way if people are like, well, why didn't they know the summoning failed or whatever? Well, because it's their first time doing it. That's
Mhm.
how they don't know it failed. So basically, what happens is, at when they when they try summoning the hero, at the reason why the demon king is also rising is because the 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 demons have spies in like the human kingdom. So
Uh-huh.
they one of them overhears the prophecy, and they're like, and they see how the what's it called, the hero summoning thing is gonna happen. So they're like, well, let's summon our own hero to protect or like our own soldier to protect the demon king. And so both of them try doing it at the same time, and when they do it, so now we go to our main character. He dies, right? So he's not
Uh-huh.
gonna be the hero. Well, he technically was meant to be the hero. So as he's dying, when they both try to summon like their own respective warriors, it kind of like makes each spell negate each other, right?
Uh-huh.
So they it negates it, and his soul gets sent, rather than he still gets the hero blessing, but rather than being sent directly where the kingdom is at, because that's where it's technically going to be risen, he gets reborn as a citizen in the world,
Uh-huh.
as a noble. Uh, uh, he gets reborn as like someone in the world already. So he's not coming into a dead body and like becoming like a full grown adult. He actually, his body gets moved to like an infant soul who was about to die. So like, because obviously they're in the medieval ages, the even birth rates for like nobles back then were pretty high. Like children could die.
Yeah.
Um, so uh, he, since his soul gets put into the child lives. Well, he actually merges with the soul. And I that's what, like, because that's usually a big question in the anime. In the anime, like, is if someone gets reincarnated into like the body of a baby, is that like does he overwrite the soul of the who was supposed to be there or whatever? But I think I'm a merge them.
Mhm.
So he gets his soul goes into the baby's and the reason why so both of them, both the demon king and the demon army and the human army don't get their soldiers. Well, they actually do. I'm that's the one where I'm like, okay, maybe they should, except maybe the demon soldiers or something, or the demon army. So I'm like, maybe they shouldn't get their characters, but I think they might. So, but if they do, I have a storyline. I'm thinking of a storyline for that. But the main one, because the main what the main our main character, basically his story is he's gonna become a ruler of a territory. Because he's gonna be like a small. He's gonna be born to a small like nobility, like, and they're gonna send them to take over a territory, and he's gonna grow that territory with one of his magics being production magic. He's able to like basically like, or crafting magic. He's able to craft stuff, and so he's gonna be sent to, since he has the ability to basically craft stuff. They're like, well, he'd be good for uh what's it called?
Production.
Production. Yeah, he's gonna like help that might be cool. Because usually the way I would see it, the way I was seeing it is the hero would forget that they're from another world. They would know they're from another world, but they would forget the important details. That way they don't they're not like longing to go back to their world.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still like unsure. Like it's still an idea.